I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
I've made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
We're soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Get things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Gets it, and now what? Bellingham. Modric. Is there any support? He might not need it.
With a crucial intervention.
Was typically well positioned. First quarter of an hour gone. Vinicius Junior.
Here's another good opportunity.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well defended, stood up well to his man. Lukaku. Billing.
They have another chance.
Missed by a fraction.
What a corner that was. Set up so nicely for him, and he's missed it.
Carvajal. Gets it, and now what? He's gone down, now then.
The referee points to the spot, a penalty. He certainly seems to be injured, but no sign of a card.
Faced with a real prospect of letting this slip.
He's made it 5 from 5, and that's why his is the first name on the team sheet.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Modric. And we are up to the break.
Well, look, we all know that it's not ideal to go in 1-0 down at half-time. They're just going to have to put it behind them and just focus on a positive response.
The happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
So we're underway in the second half. The deficit's still very much there. Here's another good opportunity.
Oh, great chance! Goal! They have escaped the jaws of defeat at the very last. It's incredible.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
That is a wonderful strike, even by his standards. Plays it over to the other flank. Shooting chance! And he's found the corner. Swung over into the middle. Cuts it back. Oh, no luck this time.
And what a really good chance he missed there. That could be costly.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Juan. Who's he going to play in? Modric. He's got away with one there.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Rudiger. Modric. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. It's on a plate. Lukaku! He's taking on the lot of them. He's got himself a free kick.
Not too pleased with that free kick decision, but if he's not careful, he could talk himself into trouble here.
And a real chance to break the deadlock.
The scores are level, and all that remains on the clock is a mere 5 minutes. Can anyone get the game winner here?
Politano. Is fouled.
Tempers are flaring up here, and the referee needs to step in quickly.
Oh, it's gone in!
I think he's become frustrated with his teammates for not getting the ball up to him, so he's been forced to go deep, and that's led to the bench.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
It would have been difficult to score from that angle, but it was a half chance.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beckman.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
What a clash this is. Two sides, neither of whom can afford to lose. Intriguing for neutrals, for supporters, a nightmare. Stays in the starting 11, no surprise there, I don't think.
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. We have already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
It's got through, and now it's one-on-one. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vinicius Junior. Into the channel. Decent enough try. Carvajal. Well won. He knew what he had to do and he did it well. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
They've got another chance here.
Have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. You have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Yes, and he probably plays more with his heart than but his passion as an out-and-out stopper is obvious, and he tends to have a rash-like influence on opposing strikers.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Goes for a sweeping cross. No way through there. Valverde.
Here's another good opportunity.
Now found wanting again as the first half draws to a close.
Well, there's been absolutely nothing for either set of supporters to cheer about as yet. Let's hope there'll be some sort of magic after the restart.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Buchanan. Valverde. And he's onside. Buchanan. Goes through the middle. Just off target.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
They have another chance.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Endrick. He's taking on the lot of them. That's a lovely try, but not to be. Standing over it. Chouameni. Valverde.
They've got another chance here.
Had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Alaba. Carvajal. Another piece of really good defending. Capu. And that is the last effort of the game. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well. I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
I've made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. up and running. Now, there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup, Mark Haley, proper centre-forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
It's not complicated, is it? But it works.
The numbers speak for themselves, Peter.
Mbappe. Another dangerous moment, vulnerable to another counter-attack. Does well to read it and intercepts. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goes down, but nothing given. Boga. Zielinski. Valverde! Another piece of really good defending. And he's escaped his man!
Drives it to the near post.
And the finish! Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Steered in. And a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Carvajal. Valverde. Mbappe.
Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied.
Big chance here!
5 games in a row, and he's found the target. He's on fire.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it!
I think this team has great resilience, and what a finish.
That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that. Stengs. And he's escaped his man! Vinicius Junior! Gets in the way and it's gone behind. It is a corner, good chance. That was always going to be the keeper's. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. For the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period. Finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. Driving on, he could shoot here. And in again.
There's just no stopping him now. Ball in force is everything about him. That's his fifth, and they just can't cope with him.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great.
Zielinski. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Gets it, and now what?
another chance.
Into the middle. Mbappe. Well, there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Vinicius Junior!
He's made it 5 from 5, and that's why his is the first name on the team sheet. A real 5-star performance. One to tell the grandchildren about.
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
Stengs. Tries to locate someone up front. Martial. No luck this time.
He's missed a golden opportunity to put his team 3 up there.
Alaba. Boga. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Valverde. And he's onside. Vinicius Junior. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good clearance and very necessary. Chouameni. Pastore. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Valverde.
It was well cut out, but he has to be careful here.
No joy, but a decent try. The whistle has gone, and it is all over.
They've done it. A great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. Definitely had to come away with something.